Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here. Welcome to Box Hill. Looks like the fans have opted for the lounge chair for this encounter. And joining me in the box for some special... Well, today it's Eastern Rangers versus Oakleigh. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
Oakleigh, they've got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Eastern Rangers can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. The Rangers winning the toss. Both these teams coming off losses. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. And here we go. It's the Rangers taking on Oakleigh. It's a turnover. Takes possession. Releases by hand. Slams it onto the boot. Great grab. 45 metres out. Go. Going for goal number one. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. Looking for options now. Demand plays on. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Clears the contest. Davis there to mop up. He heads for home. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
No doubt about it.
That's his first. He loved that one. They draw first blood. About to resume play. Won it down. This is Hogan. Clears the congestion. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The loose ball scooped up. Collected by Billings. He gets his hands on the footy. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He can take off after that handball. Well collected. High. Hicks penalised there. Goes with the kick. Marks all alone. Elects to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Puts on a bump. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Nice hands. Decides to kick. Bounces over the line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Tossed back into play. Tap down. He gains possession. He wins possession. He gives chase to the footy. Applies a bump. Good opportunity for Eastern Rangers to put a goal through here. Might be too far out to score. Looks up with a kick. Farrell did well to win that ball. 40 metres out, about to take the kick, slight angle. Move it on. He likes his chances from here. Through for a minor score. The margin is 8.
Eastern Rangers are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Keeps the kick low. Does well to cut off the kick. A low stabbing kick. Missed the target. Anderson launches towards goal. A drop punt through the goals. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. They get around him after that effort.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. North won himself a free. Slams it on the boot. Hill takes it strongly. Movement by hand. He has the ball. Gathers it now. Uses a short handball. Just put it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Uses it by foot. A mark by Grundy.
Eastern Rangers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Puts boot to ball. A big contested grab. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Goes for the goals. Hicks with the mark. So what can Oakleigh do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Leave it on.
Hicks tries his luck at goal. Lucky to score with that shot. Oakleigh close the gap to 13. Ready to bring it back into play. Good mark there.
Eastern Rangers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Marks now and can send it back.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. It always looked close, but it hits the post. Oakleigh produced the margin. Searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. With a driving kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Grundy collects the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Punches the kick. Easily takes the mark. Oh, someone's on the ground. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
You're right, Hutto.
Has a man running for him. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
He puts through his first goal. He's excited about that one. Davis got the tap, and now North turned it over, intercepted. Handballs. A chance for Meek quickly onto the boot. Sweeping handball. This kick to tie up the game. Tucker puts another one through. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for Oakleigh. Scores a level. Meek does well. He's got the footy in his hands. Just got the hands in the back there. Tips it towards half forward. Takes a simple grab. Uses it now. Found space for an easy mark. Meek uses it by foot. The mark has been taken. Hicks takes aim. Scoops up the ball. The kick releases the pressure. Finds the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
With quick hands, at full stride, receives the handball. Seen plenty of it. Thompson can create on the turnover. Slick with the hands, has it now. The handball hits the target. Looks to move it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Looking to rebound with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Ball off hands. Ball gets cut off. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Moves it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Is in his possession. He takes aim. Through for a point. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick in. He drives it. Gets into some space to mark this. Moves the ball by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Goes by foot. Kicks hurriedly. Ball collected. Linking by hand. He just can't get out of the action. He runs it over the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Ball tossed back in. Punched away. Gets the loose ball.
High.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Tucker gives it a ride. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. Oakleigh doing well at the moment. We're back in motion. Won the hit out. Hit the man hard. The ball mopped up. Rushes with the kick. Hits him hard, putting his skills on display. Hands it out to open space. Receives the handball and takes off. Hacks it out of there. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Ball to be tossed back in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Advantage. Footy.
Davis won the duel.
I'll have it.
Swats it. Finding the loose ball was Hicks. Does well to keep it in play. That kick goes out on the full. Puts it on the boot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Flew high but didn't hold on. Just gets it onto the boot. A strong pack mark. Lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Into the post it goes. Eastern Rangers, no need to worry yet. Demand decides to go to himself. Sinks the slipper into it. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
The Chargers should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Oakleigh have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thanks for that, Gary. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back in the middle to resume play. Davis hurls it away. Goes short by hand. Goes by hand to Farrell. Spills the mark. Going for goal number one. That goal is a cracker. His teammates rush over. We're all tied up now.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The players will be feeling the heat right now.
We're back in the middle now. Thumped clear with the ball now. Just dismisses his opponent. Terrific mark there. Spears the ball. Doing well with the mark. He spears the ball. Finds a target. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Intercepts the ball well. Blair releases the ball. He's got the football now. With the ball now. He has to hold on to those. The umpire calls for a free kick. Kicks the ball deep. They create the turnover.
No prior.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
He takes the mark. Penetrating handball. Just gave it away. Well taken at ground level. Tucker goes for it now. Missed for a behind. Considering the options on the kick in.
Play on.
Got boot to ball. Marks in a bit of space. Chose to kick it. And the mark will be paid. Billings kicks it. Marked by Timpson. Puts boot to ball. Great mark. Hogan moves it now. Winning the ball in the air was Meek. He gets his hands on the footy. Wants to keep it moving. Going for goal number one. He blasts it through for another. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The lead is now 7. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. Hogan keeps coming. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Gets it away. He wins possession. Picked up by Hicks. With a driving kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Demand wins it back. Farrell just put it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. Slams it on the boot. Tucker controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Looks up with the kick. Meek gets on the end of this.
Oakleigh are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Uses it now. Doesn't take the mark. He decides to go for home. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets his first. He's enjoying that goal. Oakleigh have kicked back-to-back goals. 13 points the difference. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Creatively finds a way past. Hacking it out of there. Takes it well. Goes by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Manufactures the handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He's got the footy in his hands. Farrell picks up the loose ball. Chips it towards half forward. Takes the mark all by himself. Drives the kick hard. Takes a nice mark. Uses it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Racking up possessions now. Williamson hacking it out of there. Couldn't complete the mark. Gathered by Billings. Billings just threw it. Moves the ball by foot. Takes the mark. Hicks goes with the kick. A good job keeping it in play there. Just threw the ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Taking a nice grab. The kick from Tucker. The loose ball crosses the boundary. And it'll be a throw-in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Hurried kick. Ball spills. Collects the loose ball. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. It's difficult to see him coming back on after that. Thrashes it. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Goes with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Now with a low spearing kick. Dug out the loose ball. Thompson, hurried kick. Picks up the loose ball. Moved on by Meek. The ball spills to Stanley. Puts it into space. He takes the shot. He makes that kick count. Full price. Look at them celebrate that effort. It's under 2 goals now. Punches it clear. Simpson with the ball. Spent that one before he earned it. Mops up the loose ball. Finding the ball with ease. A spearing kick. Tucker marks uncontested. Gets a touch to the ball. Charges with intent. Farrell collects the loose ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Meek with a big fist on it. He has the ball. Kick by North. Takes that one strongly. Moves it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Hands that ball to the opposition. Applying the physical pressure. Has it now.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
A poorly executed tackle there. Quick handball, quick hands, and they could be away here. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Is in his possession. Hogan dug out the loose ball. Tucker manages to get it onto the boot. Well picked up. Hits the post, and it's a behind. Oakleigh by 8 points. Weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. He drives it. Takes the mark. Gets a hand in. A clean collect.
My footy.
Thumps it clear. Hogan gets the loose ball. Use the hands and gives away the free.